Welcome back to our ongoing series where we're talking about medical assistance in dying. In this Q&A, we're going to answer some of the questions that you sent us about the history of medical assistance in dying. So let's get right into it. Are you a healthcare researcher that's always been confused about what research philosophy is? Are you ready to enhance your understanding of research philosophy? Well, I've got great news. On our learning platform at learn.methodologists.org, we just released a brand new course called Let's Talk About Research Philosophy. And in this course, we talk about 4 components: worldview, paradigm, methodology, and methods. We also talk about a 5th potential component, but I'll keep that as a surprise until you visit us and enroll in the course. Join us today and take your research expertise and practice to the next level. Learn about our courses by clicking the link below or visiting us at learn.methodologists.org. I'll see you there. First question is, how have ancient civilizations influenced the modern perspective on assisted dying? Ancient civilizations, particularly the Greek and the Romans, laid some foundational views on euthanasia. Philosophers like Seneca and Plato hinted at its acceptance under certain circumstances, while others emerging from religious doctrines opposed it. These early debates set the stage for the complex interplay of ethics, morality, legality surrounding assisted dying. What made the 20th century a pivotal era for MAID? The 20th century witnessed significant shifts on societal, ethical, and legal perspectives on MAID. The Netherlands played a crucial role by decriminalizing certain cases of euthanasia in the 1970s, sparking global debates and prompting other nations to re-evaluate their positions on assisted dying. How did the case of Sue Rodriguez impact the MAID conversations in Canada? Sue Rodriguez's case in 1993 was a landmark moment for accepting MAID in Canada. Diagnosed with ALS, Rodriguez challenged the Canadian legal framework, asserting her right to assisted death. While she didn't win her case, the national debate it ignited played a significant role in shaping subsequent discussions, legal challenges, and eventual legislation change in Canada. What was the significance of Bill C-14 in Canada's MAID journey? Bill C-14, passed in 2016, was a monumental piece of legislation in accepting MAID in Canada. It legally recognized MAID as a medical service for eligible Canadians, setting out specific criteria and safeguards. This legislation marked a significant shift, reflecting both evolving societal values and a culmination of decades of debates and legal challenges. How do historical views on MAID differ from contemporary perspectives? Historical views on MAID were often rooted in religious, philosophical, and cultural contexts, with many ancient civilizations having mixed opinions on euthanasia. Contemporary perspectives, while still influenced by these factors, are also shaped by advancements in medical ethics, patient rights, and legal frameworks. Modern debates often center on autonomy, dignity, and the balance between individual rights and societal implications. Why is it essential to understand the historical context of MAID? Understanding the historical context of MAID provides a lens through which we can appreciate the depth and the complexity of MAID conversations. It offers insight into how societal views have evolved over time, the challenges faced in different eras, and the foundational debates that have shaped current policies and practices. Were there other countries beside the Netherlands that played a significant role in the global MAID discourse during the 20th century? Yes, of course. So beside the Netherlands, countries like Belgium, Luxembourg, Switzerland have been instrumental in shaping the global discourse on MAID. Each nation's unique legal and ethical journey has contributed to the broader understanding and practices surrounding assisted death. How have religious beliefs influenced the historical trajectory of MAID? Religious beliefs have played a significant role throughout history on shaping views on life, death, and assisted dying. For instance, Christian doctrines in ancient times influenced opposition to euthanasia. In modern times, various religious groups continue to influence the debate, either supporting or opposing MAID based on their teachings. How has medical technology and advancement influenced the historical and modern perspectives on MAID? Medical advancements have both complicated and clarified the MAID discourse. As technology has improved life-extending treatments, the ethical dilemma surrounding prolonging life versus prolonging suffering has intensified. However, advancements in palliative care and understanding of diseases have also provided more clarity on end-of-life options of care. How did ancient philosophers like Seneca and Plato view euthanasia? Ancient philosophers like Seneca and Plato offered nuanced views on euthanasia. While they didn't directly advocate for it in the way modern MAID is understood, they hinted at its acceptance in specific situations, often emphasizing the alleviation of suffering or the idea of a dignified death. Their writings provide early insights into the ethical considerations surrounding life and death. How have societal values influenced the evolution of MAID over the centuries? Societal values, shaped by cultural, religious, and philosophical influences, have played a pivotal role in the evolution of MAID. As societies have grown more secular and individualistic, there has been a greater emphasis on personal autonomy and the right to determine one's end-of-life choices. This shift in values has been instrumental in the legal and ethical advancements of MAID. Were there any significant resistance or challenges faced by countries like the Netherlands when they moved to decriminalize assisted death? Yes, so when countries like the Netherlands moved to decriminalize assisted death, they faced significant challenges both domestically with their population and internationally in the global stage. Domestically, religious groups, certain medical professionals, and ethics committees raised concerns. Internationally, there was apprehension of potential misuse and the ethical implications of such a decision. The Netherlands had to establish rigorous safeguards and criteria to address these concerns. How did landmark cases like that of Sue Rodriguez influence public opinion on MAID? Landmark cases such as the one by Sue Rodriguez brought the MAID conversation to the forefront of public discourse. Such cases tended to humanize the debate, allowing people to see the real faces and stories behind the push for greater acceptance of assisted dying. As a result, these cases often led to increased public awareness, empathy, and in many instances, shifts in public opinions towards greater acceptance of MAID. Given the historical context, how do you foresee the future of MAID evolving globally? Given its historical trajectory, the future of MAID will likely see further debate, refinement in legal frameworks, and increased emphasis on patient autonomy and the safeguards in place to avoid potential misuse. As more countries grapple with the ethical and moral and legal implications of MAID, there might be a trend towards broader acceptance, a trend that we're already experiencing for the past few decades, but with rigorous criteria and safeguards. Additionally, advancements in medical technology and palliative care will play a crucial role in shaping future discourse on MAID. What can I expect in future videos given the historical backdrop you've presented? You can anticipate a deeper exploration of the nuances of MAID in this series, building upon this historical foundation that I've presented to you. This series will delve into contemporary challenges, ethical considerations, patient stories, and the future of MAID, offering a comprehensive understanding of this deeply interesting and deeply complex topic. But that's all I have for this Q&A. Thanks for watching. If you found this Q&A helpful, please let us know by liking, sharing, subscribing. Until the next Q&A. Take care.